In the fast food industry, you learn how to work hard and play hard. McD's ain't no exception. At McD's, the dedicated employees who tackle on everyday high rush hours must be a part of an elite squad. I'm one of them. This is my story, the secret life of a McDonald's worker.
Hello everyone, it's me here, Tyler, the lovely boy here. That'll be your Mcd's guide for today and for the future playlist of the secret life of a McDonald's worker, or in my case, a Mcd's worker. So in today's fun course of my own, my fun little workshop course, just personal to me, myself, and I, to make it a little bit more lovelier with lovely flair and air type of energy that I can bring to the table. So today's your orientation day. So let me give you a little bit of rundown of what your orientation will look like today or soon to come, so you won't be so nerve-wracked about it and you'll expect to see what's to come. If you're a new worker, coming into the working field, or if you just wanted to know what to expect of choosing Mcd's as like your second job, third job, or whatever type of job that you're honestly really going for. And honestly, this type of workshop of mine isn't facilitated by Mcd's in any type of way. Want to put that out there. I, of course, have resigned from the Mcd's company myself. So you can pretty much note me as like an alumni at its finest, but I have over 8+ years of experience within the line and industry of fast food within the world of the Mcd's company. So I'm sure I'm your best bet into knowing what to expect, and honestly some other workshop courses on how to get stuff done around the building before someone can even tell you it, or if no one has ever told you it, the somewhat sometimes unspoken techniques and knowledge that honestly you'll need while going throughout your journey within the company of McDonald's. So things that you may not know about orientation day is, what do you even bring to orientation, or do you need to bring something? And my one answer to that is yes, you do need to bring some form of documentation of sorts. And what are they? Well, I'll just tell you right now, lovelies, of course. So I'll have them listed right down here to my side, of course. So honestly, the number one you need is identification, which can mean a driver's license, or a state ID, or I would want to say even a passport at that too, or even a student ID if you're in college at that too. But honestly, driver's license and state ID are pretty much the common things that you may already be holding, especially if you're a teenager just getting out of high school or you're just in high school. You're most likely to have a state ID for the youngins out there, of course. For adults, of course, you could have a state ID or even a driver's license. But again, you can use the alternative like a student ID or even, a passport. But of course, the last ditch effort I would want to recommend before using a student ID or even a passport is your birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? That's a surefire way to identify you as pretty much a US citizen, since this is a US based type of YouTube video, because I do live in the country of the US of A. So yeah, birth certificate will truly help you. And of course, you would need also your second form of identification, which is a social security card, which will have your social security number on there, of course, to further verify you and your identity of being of a US citizen, of course. And of course, this all goes into the sense of filling out your I-9 that the manager who is conducting or supervisor that's conducting the orientation would put into the works right in front of you while you're probably watching some orientation videos right here, right now, that'll teach you the on-the-job training of what to expect, and of course, to deal with certain stuff that goes with the policies and procedures. Sorry, I'm a little bit fumbling on my words today. For McDonald's, the company of Mcd's. Okay, and besides all that paperwork talk, y'all, yours probably going to be expected to have orientation, of course, maybe in the lobby of the establishment of the store, of the restaurant that you'll be having your orientation at, or you may be having it in the break room currently as we're speaking, as we go into your orientation, where, all the workers go to have their break, to have their meals, to have their lunch, if, they're not having it in their cars, or just, chilling where they're allowed to chill at, of course, going by the policies and procedures, and of course, by, what the manager tells employees of where they can go for the break, what I'm saying? Or maybe you may have this like at some type of career fair within, some type of college, community college / university of sorts. Or of course, you may be having this, in some type of hotel building, but most likely, commonly in my personal experience, the orientation is honestly held within the lobby of a Mcd's restaurant or within the break room of a Mcd's restaurant. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about where is this orientation gonna be held and if I can get to it. Usually it's supposed to be at the store and most likely at other places and rarities that I've seen before, they may hold it at nearby other McDonald's restaurants in their lobby or in their break room of sorts, you know what I'm saying? So to really get everyone very much situated. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much really it. Just have fun, be very sociable if you want to be, especially if your future coworkers that are sitting right beside you that are possibly gonna be at your store location. And usually where you are having the orientation held may not be exactly the Mcd's and McDonald's you'll be working at unless you put that type of address on your application, and that's what the onboarding said of which location you want to work at. Of course, with that, the power is in your hands to choose which restaurant you do want to work at based on the address and based on which position that you're gunning for, of course. But besides that, hopefully y'all enjoy your very first day of course and come back to learn even more about, what to expect at Mcd's and how to really triumph with your new roles you may get into, and tips and tricks here and there, of course, because I already have a lot of Mcd knowledge. So why not put it on my very own personal YouTube channel for everyone to get their knowledge up, of course. But besides that, I want to be a trustworthy friend / Mcd's guide for y'all out there as an alumni. And yeah, but besides that, love y'all, kisses for everyone, peace and love to everyone of the world, of course, of this very lovely earth and rock that we live on. And yep, ciao. And again, have a great day on your first day at work. So stay lovely.
Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Stay lovely.